Hello everyone, this is Chris of Retrocore and Retrocore Classic Gaming Music, a couple podcasts that have been around for at least 4 years, and so has this YouTube channel. Until now, I finally decided to do stuff with it. I'm going to have just random gameplay videos of myself playing games, and I'm going to have our Retrocore Weekend Challenge videos up on this channel as well. So this weekend we'll probably be playing some more Smash Brothers Brawl, and I will have a Mario Kart Wii video of last weekend uploaded here soon. But I decided to just play random video games, and I decided to start where I started. This is my first video game right here, Pac-Man. I know it doesn't look like your Pac-Man today, all fancy and whatnot, but this is like my version of Pac-Man, if you will. My father recently passed away in the last couple months, or last month, and this was our game when I was probably around 1986-ish or so. We'd play this game for hours on end. We would, on Friday nights, those were called my night to stay up, and I would, as soon as my little brother got to go to sleep, I would sneak down the stairs, and this is what we would play, among other Atari games, which I'm sure will eventually make their way onto this, oh, there we go, onto this channel. But, the sound effects you might have heard throughout TV, I mean, this is like generic video game music on sitcoms and even some movies of the 80s. You know, they didn't want to get the rights to whatever they were playing, so generic Atari Pac-Man sounds is pretty popular. Um, and like a lot of people don't know about this version of the game, this was a prototype. This wasn't supposed to be finished, but nice. But Pac-Man fever was sweeping the U.S., and yeah, we needed Pac-Man, so guy presented this as a prototype Atari, and Atari was like, okay, yeah, good. Oh crap, good. Let's get it out and let's play Pac-Man. Get people playing Pac-Man at home instead of just the arcades. So this is what we got, and a lot of the gaming culture today, retro people, this is a joke. And I don't blame them, but I just have so much memories with this game that, it's simple. I mean, each wafer's only work. Yeah, they were called video wafers back then. They were not power pellets on the Atari. Video wafers. And I don't remember what the big one was called in the middle there. I think I'll call it a cracker. Looks like a big cracker to me. I don't know. But yeah, this is Pac-Man in 1980s on the Atari home version. And as you can see, no new mazes, which Pac-Man basically did that. Just repeated. The ghosts got faster, which they are doing here. The time that, you eat the video little wafer here, they'll change back quicker. And I do apologize if you're not able to see the ghosts on the playthrough, on the playback, because they blink kind of fast, and I don't know how well that's showing up. But, like I said, this is my first video, and, I'm very good, not very good, but, I'm used to podcasting. I'm not used to doing stuff like this, so hopefully we'll get into the flow of things here as my videos come out more. But they're not going to be very long, unless it's a long game. I'll divide it up into segments or whatever. And yes, I am emulating. I usually don't like to emulate, but not having a video card and extra money to buy one is preventing me from, doing it the real way, I guess you could say. 'Cause I do have an Atari 2600 and this cartridge, but this is just more convenient, just grab a little screen capture software. I'm using Hypercam 2, and oh, I suck. 1796 is my score there. Yeah, that's another thing. Me and my dad, we'd order like pizza, drink pop, And, you know, this is all like at 10, 11 o'clock at night, which is 4 in the morning when you're 4 or 5 years old. But, and the one thing about this game I always remember is beating my dad's butt in this game. So, that's another reason, you know, I was new to games. Obviously, my dad is older than me and has been playing video games, and just to start playing, you know, pretty fresh and start kicking his butt was always fun. I can hear him now. God dang it, Chris, you're cheating. But, you know, he'd always give me the playful, good job, pat on the head, you know. He wasn't like, you jerk, you're cheating, and smack me in the face or something like that. There's nothing like that. But there's nothing much to this game. What you see is what it is. One of the odd things is the entry and exit way on this version of Pac-Man is on the top of the bottom of the screen, whereas we're all used to it now these days on the sides. So that's a little different. But, you know, we had to do what we had back then. You know, here it is, 2012, and technology's freaking amazing. Never in our wildest dreams would we be thinking we'd hear or see and hear stuff like we have today. I really don't see the point of having new consoles, you know. I think PS3 and 360 are good enough. I don't think there's any point to keep going, but you know, that's the culture we live in. We gotta keep doing, improve what we already have, make it better. So, eating my video wafers here. You kids eat your power pellets or whatever. I like my video wafers, thank you very much. If you can barely tell, I don't know how it will look on the video itself, but the ghosts actually have different colors, barely. Like I said, they flicker really fast, so I'd have to be recording at a low frame rate to get them, and I'm not doing that. And I beat my old score, 17,000. Now I'm at, let's see if I can get 2,000. Yeah, sneaky. Bull. But yeah, that's Pac-Man on the 2600. In the 80s, this was our Pac-Man, at home anyways. We got the awesome, you know, arcade version that everyone knows today. But, alright, this has been my first little video, and I dedicate it to my dad, because like I said, he passed away about a month ago, and this was our game, so this was for you, Dad. Be on the lookout for more videos coming, hopefully, daily. So, alright, thank you, folks.